Yo, what up? It's your boy DJ Babinkahan. We're back at it again. And again and again. What's good, homegirl?
Well, I figured that it would be a good time to do a vlog. It would be the first vlog for the year.
Oh yeah,
It's been
2021.
I think the last time we vlogged was like right before the holidays, or like in the midst of the holidays. So we wanted to check in.
We're just getting back from our 1 year anniversary. Our honeymoon is what I'm calling it.
Okay. I like how you finally gave it a name, even though like it's over. Usually you give a name to like before and during it, but
okay. Well, I mean that's just what I came up with right then and there. So there you go.
Where did we go?
Hashtag it. Honeymoon.
Where did we go?
And then Monterey. And then and then the next year it's gonna be called.
That bus is still there. Tootie Moon.
Honey Toon.
Oh.
I don't know.
All right. Well,
We'll work on that. We'll work on that.
We went to we stayed in Pacific Grove, so it's the town right after Monterey, and it's actually where we went when we were dating for a month. And we've gone to Monterey a couple of times, like since we've been dating and stuff.
Yeah. So Monterey is we're regulars there. That's what?
You're holding it weird. Sorry.
Oh yeah, we're regulars there. So
Yeah.
So at this point, we know all the places that we want to go to, and we still also hit up places that we didn't get to try before and we want to try now.
Yeah, and also, I mean, it's still pandemic, so like, there's not much. The things that we can do are still pretty limited. Like,
sure, yeah.
Yesterday we went to the Fisherman's Wharf, which is like a tourist spot. There was a lot of people.
There was a lot of people. There was probably more people than we've seen since the start of the pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, and also like we haven't gone on a trip, just us.
That's scary.
Since we got married. Huh?
I was just saying it's scary to see all those people.
Yeah.
But the good news is that there were signs around saying Monterey will fine you $100 for not wearing a mask.
I mean, we were at like a park area, and we saw more people with masks on than without. So
yeah, it's true. More people were wearing masks than you would expect to see in, say, like the Bay Area.
And it's also it's a 3-day holiday weekend, so there were more people.
Yeah.
But when we were at like the Fisherman's Wharf, we also found a spot that's like away from people. That's like, so we're able to, like we always want to stay safe, and always taking our food to go, and like always wearing our mask, always sanitizing.
Yeah, we washed our hands so much. Sanitize our hands so much.
We got a lot of food. We even on our way back, we went to like a Filipino grocery, so I got a lot of stuff. I'm excited.
We got some saltwater taffy. I had a candy apple the other day that was very satisfying to eat. What else? We had clam chowder, and we got some clam chowder to go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna enjoy some of that later tonight.
Yeah, that's what we get as our souvenir.
That's our souvenir to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We had some barbecue earlier. We had sushi. You said some pretty dope ass sushi.
Police reported ahead.
So, yeah, I mean, Monterey is our happy place.
Oh, you didn't turn off the waves?
I will turn it off now. That's okay. It's okay. But anyway, other than that, we have a lot going on this coming year. Here's hoping.
Yeah.
We have a lot. We're planning a 12-hour stream next weekend, so I still have yet to do any of that. I definitely want to I want to progress my stream this year. I don't want to keep the same, and I don't want to pull back. I want to progress. I want to see big things happening on Twitch, but I do also hope that, you know, this internship that I'm applying for, if this doesn't go through, hopefully there's another internship that I can find to apply for as well in the summer that hopefully pays as well. So, you know, we'll see. We also hope to have some trips.
Police reported ahead.
We don't know if it's going to happen. We don't know if the vaccine's going to make its way to us in time. And we don't even know if that's like if travel is going to still be a thing by the summer. But you know, we have to hope. We have to have optimism. CHP is out in full force today, guys. I think because it's a 3-day weekend.
Well, and also just this area. Like,
but why this area?
No, I mean, like, isn't it like, it's like the same CHP? It's not the same CHP that's in like the Bay Area.
Police reported ahead.
So it's, I don't know.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, CHP is one entity.
Is it? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you have any, what are your reflections or insights to ending the last year and starting the new year?
Okay. You first.
Well, I know that like you and I were having a conversation about like goals that we have in mind for like the new year, just because, you know, New Year is always a time to make goals. And I was telling you how it's like, honestly, like I would want to think about it more, because I'm not really in the mindset of like kind of dreaming or like having like goals and ideas, because it's like the last year was just kind of about like surviving and like getting through, and it's like just the things that we like, you have to
Police reported ahead.
shift when it comes to like thinking of what you want to do and what you can do.
Sure. I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess for me, it's like, I don't want to look back and think, you know, I had time. I don't like, you know, like I had time to do this and I didn't do it when I did have the time.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's why I was saying maybe we can do something like learn a new language, or take up a new hobby, or something like that. Like, you know, just tiny things like that are beneficial to us in the long run. I think that's a great goal to have while we're still in quarantine, for an indefinite period of time.
And what I said before was like I'm down.
I mean, you didn't say that exactly, but
like, if you want to find some kind of program or some kind of app or some kind of thing to do that,
okay,
let's do it.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna. What I said was I'm not gonna. I mean, I guess if I come across something that could work, then sure.
Okay. Yeah. Last year was, you know, there were good, there were ups, and then there were downs. You know.
Yeah, and I mean, I know what I think. Another thing that I was saying is like, like just coming out of it from the other side, and it's like, I think back to like the mid-March, and like when the shelter in place just started, and how like scary that was, and we wanted to start documenting how you know what we're going through, and now to look at it like, I mean, in like 2 months it's gonna be a year.
Yep.
And it's just, I mean, and it's just crazy to see like everything that's happening and how everything is affected. Like in a couple of days we'll have the inauguration, so that's also why we wanted to get groceries, so that like in case, because I mean things have been crazy. Like in case things happen some way, then we don't have to go out too much. Which is crazy too, because I remember thinking like, nah, like nothing's gonna happen. But then it's like, yeah, something could happen with the way things have been going.
Yeah.
But I mean, I appreciate that this weekend. It's like, it's good to have something to celebrate and to be grateful for, and just to feel good about. Like, we're still able to enjoy our time and be safe, and we went. There was when we first went here when we were dating for a month. There was a hotel that we just visited, just because it looked all fancy, and then we took pictures in front of a wall.
Yeah.
So we did it again, just because I like doing those kinds. We just went to spots that we went to before.
Yeah,
so.
we went to Lover's Point, which is where we visited the first time we ever went to Monterey together, the very first night. So yeah.
It's been nice.
Fisherman's Wharf. We also had a tradition where we get the photo booth, photo reels, but of course those were closed due to the pandemic. But it's okay. We went to a Silmar beach.
Yeah. And it's also, I mean, Monterey. It's not I remember one of the other times we went. It's there isn't. We were trying to look for some kind of nightlife and partying thing, but it's there isn't really that.
Yeah. Monterey is the family town. Santa Cruz is the party town, I would say.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's still nice.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then I was also saying how it's nice to. I am excited to be back at our place and back at our bed and all of our pillows.
Back at our grind, right?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Our grind is not so bad. Our grind is actually. We're fortunate to have a fairly chill grind. Well, you have a fairly chill grind. For me, it's not really a grind. It's because I'm studying. It's like the long-term grind. It's it's tough, but here's hoping. Here's hoping the economy and the system won't screw me over, and I'm not putting in money and time to waste. I'm actually investing in a bright future. That's always the hope you gotta have, right?
Yeah.
So, and honestly, we trust the higher education system. We have a lot of faith in the higher education system because we work for the we've worked for the higher education system.
I mean, that's a whole other thing in and of itself too.
Oh, so you don't believe in this stuff? You're saying,
no, I do.
Be careful.
I do, but it's also I'm thinking there's so much shift in leadership in my job, and it's just I don't know what's gonna happen. But the new semester started, or it's gonna start.
Well, gotta buy into it. You gotta buy into the.
I mean, it's just I'm not.
Concept.
I don't know. I'm not. I believe in it, but it's also just being realistic.
Alright, well.
We are small cogs in a bigger machine.
Alright, well. Here's hoping that, at least I have faith that I'm putting in a good investment for my future.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.